So it's day 2 of my my fishing project for the kayak. Made some changes even from yesterday, so you know things are kind of evolving as I'm going. Yesterday we talked. I was thought about cutting the this spool that I had, but I ended up putting this foam on. I was thinking I could put lures on it, whatever, you know, like that, or flies. Then I glued these little cups so I can add, I don't know, bait maybe. I still am deciding on if I want to have like a live bait type situation, like with a bubbler or whatever. I have this is just a peanut butter jar that I was using for stuff, or cups, or for screws and stuff, and that's fitting nicely in there. So I added a leader rack, which I just took an arrow. I'll show that. I just took an arrow and put a noodle on it. I've got big leaders for catfish there. Also tippet for fly fishing, and some more, another noodle. I think I can take this off fairly easily, add new leaders or whatever. So I can't really see it, but underneath here there's a scabbard, and I made it, I don't know, a while back, but for a knife and a set of pliers. I borrowed a bunch of Keith's rod holders that he had lying around. We were using this on the canoe, but I took off the clamp part and mounted it on here, and these things are great. I mean, I can put a fly rod on them. I think so that makes it pretty easy if I need to mess around with a fish or whatever and find a rod holder quickly. You know, for the future, I found a nice flat area that I think I'm going to put a hatch in, and that way I can put a transducer up here in front for a fish finder. And then I've got an area here for a hatch that I'll need to put in, and then another area here for a square hatch. But first of all, we're going to need to get a cooler. I've got the one I want to get, fits perfectly in there. It's kind of a strange rectangle there to find something that will fit, but I think I got it. It's a little bit taller too, so I'll be able to do other things. I got this is the rack I was talking about yesterday, this from Cabela's, this tournament rack. And I don't know if it's going to mount like this or maybe like this, but that's going to be for my net. So I'll have, I'll be able to put a net in there, and then and maybe, I don't know, some video equipment or whatever. I don't know, but it's looking good, I think. I can't wait to get it out in the water and see what I can do with it. I think I'm still a week away though. I need an anchoring system. I need something to hold the kayak paddle. But I'm getting close, getting real close.